ladies and gentlemen of the 1/18 scale, 3.75-inch, 4-inch modern action figure community. I'm back again with another video and continuing along with the People's Armed Police Unit. So far we've already touched on the PAP rifleman and the PAP sniper, but today we're going to take a look at the third guy, which is the assaulter. Right? So this is what you have. He's in the box. He's still sealed in plastic. It took me a little while to get to him, but here we are. So I guess he's called the assaulter. People's Armed Police. Joy Toy written in Chinese. I'm sorry, in my last video I said Japanese. I think that's Chinese. And I don't know what they call this writing, but pretty much I think you get my drift. Sorry about that. But anyway, this is what you see on the side. Again, no choking on this. I think we see this in every video. It's a shame that the company has to warn you about that. But anyway, moving along. And the PAP Assaulter. And PAP, of course, stands for People's Armed Police. This is what the back of the box looks like. You can pause that and read that if you would like. All right. And that's what the contents of the box should look like. Got the X-Acto knife ready to go. Be careful. Do not cut yourself with this thing. It's very sharp. And what we're going to do is we're going to get into this box and we're going to take a further look at what this guy here looks like. All right, careful. You know, it's funny. I was thinking the other day, because I always say ladies and gentlemen at the beginning of my video. What can I actually say these days? You know, I don't even think ladies and gentlemen is a proper term anymore. You know what? But I don't like to get political on my channel, so we'll move right along. But anyway, no disrespect to anybody. I say ladies and gentlemen, whatever category you fall under, let's just enjoy 1/18 scale, 4-inch, 3.75-inch modern action figures. All right, cool. Let's move along. So, of course, just like the other guys, you have your front door set up here. It's Velcroed on. That's what the gentleman looks like inside. Awesome. And that's what he should look like once you get him out the box and gear him up. I like these front door type of deals because if you're not wanting to take the figure out of the box, you're one of those people that like to keep the figure in the box. You see how he's all like, his hands are flipped, his head's turned. You can pull this guy out of the box, fix all that, slip him right back in. No harm, no foul, right? So yeah, that's what you got. So just like the other two, you get an insert that pretty much has his insignia that shows you he's the People's Armed Police Assaulter. You can unfold that. You can read that if you like. This is pretty much what he should look like. He looks very similar to the other two. However, there are very minor differences in these figs. So I'll touch on a few of those in a second. And on the back, of course, shows you how to disassemble them, how to put them back together. And yeah, that won't be happening because I usually don't disassemble these figures or mess around with them too much for that matter. So there you have that. You can file that off to the side. All right, you got your other two from the previous videos hanging by, waiting for their comrade to make his way over. All right, you have, he comes in that, I guess you can call, I'm just going to call it packaging. But do you call that clamshell? I don't know. Anyway, get him out of that. And on his box, on their boxes, there's no plastic. This actually acts as the plastic covering the figure. All right. First and foremost, let's get the assaulter out of the packaging here. This is what you have. He looks very similar to, off the rip, there looks like there's something off about his foot. Let's see. Okay, you can twist that. Okay, it's not. It was just this thigh was twisted, causing him to have like a gimp foot. But his foot's all right. And I'm actually talking about this foot, but both thighs are like that. So just twist the thighs out. There you go. They look a lot better. Cool. So here's him without his helmet on. And does he have pupils? Oh yeah. Wow, that's nicely done. I really like the way Joy Toy does their head sculpts. Looks really cool. Alright, you have across the front, looks like he has magazine pouches. He has smaller magazines here. Has a bunch of pouches along his back. Of course, he has his holster, drop-down leg holster. He has the Audi peg to attach a backpack. He has another pouch of some sort. And that's all just equipment pouches. He's got the arm protection, removable, I guess you can call it armor. I'm not sure. Alright, there's, in here, just like the other guys, he has what looks like possibly flashbang grenades and a drop-down leg pouch here, knee pads, got his boots on, uniform, and pretty much that's it for him. There you have it. Nicely detailed. Oh, he has a radio there. And I think the last video I called that a Leatherman. I don't think that's a Leatherman. It's just some type of attachment point or strap of some kind. But Leatherman wouldn't be wrong. Wouldn't be bad. It's a good thing to carry in your equipment. Cool. There you have it. Next, taking out of the packaging is going to be his helmeted head. There you have that. Just like the other guys. But the sniper is not wearing glasses. That's one of the differences that I noted so far. Right? Good look. Wearing a half shell helmet. Very nicely detailed. There you go. Awesome. And of course, this is what he looks like with the helmeted head on. And that's probably how I'm going to display them. Of course, we spoke about that before. I like the helmeted heads, and I'll put the I guess the bear heads or the regular head sculpts in a backup, so that way I'll have backup head sculpts to use for next figures. All right. Next, you have his firearm, his assault rifle, and yeah, I'm not going to name that. I'm sure you guys have seen this before. This is a real world firearm and or assault rifle. I don't know. I always make mistakes when but anyway, assault rifle, and it does have a little bit of that metallic paint going on, giving it that metal look. Awesome. Very nicely detailed. Looks good. Next, you have this firearm, and we've seen this before with the automatic rifleman. He had one also with the metallic paint. Has some little pieces, hair or something there. All right, that's gone. Cool. Nicely detailed again with the metallic paint, giving it that metal look, just like the other guns. But again, we've seen this before on the automatic rifleman. Now to unravel his equipment bag. Let's see what's in there. Probably going to be a lot of the same stuff, but we're going to look at it anyway. Awesome. Oh, so there's another assault rifle in there, meaning he has 3 assault rifles. This is the third. I think this is going to be like more of his main assault rifle, his main weapon. Again with the metallics. Awesome, nicely detailed. He's got a backpack which serves to fit that Audi peg coming out of his back. Let's do that here. It's kind of It's not the easiest thing to do, but if you keep mushing at it, it'll eventually go on. I mush and twist because it looks like these things can expand, and yeah, that one's kind of hard to get on, but oh well, it fits anyway. And that's what he looks like with his backpack on, helmet, using that first gun that we showed you, first assault rifle that I showed you. And he fits right in with his group. You see those guys back there? Let's get him situated. Awesome. Next, we have some hand molds. And I guess last video I realized that you have right and left fist, which looks like this. Alright, that's a fist. Then you have this style right here, which is like an open fist. And that could be used if you want to display him holding his assault rifle. Of course, he can hold on to it using that hand there. There you go. Awesome. And of course, the hands are interchangeable. So you get two of each. You get one open hand, right and left, and you get one closed hand, right and left. Next, you have his scope. They all three of them have it. You've seen it before. There it is right there. Nicely detailed, nicely done. It just pegs into his helmet. Right on the front side. And you could peg it in either up or down. And that's what you get. The other two guys have that also. And we looked at that the last time. Cool. Last and very much not least is he too has a sidearm. Metallic paint. Awesome. Let's see it fit. About the same as the other figures. Cool. Let's get them to stand here. So here's some minor differences with them. Of course, these two are wearing glasses. He's not, or eye protection. And if you notice, this guy, the automatic rifleman, has this, I guess you can call this pelvis protection, this flak vest that goes over his pelvis. And that's one of the differences. But beyond those very minor things, of course, he has, and he's the sniper, he has a different set of front pouches. But he still has a radio mounted, and radio mounted radio. But these two have the magazines, the pouch style magazine holders, and he's got the full enclosed magazine holders. But I guess maybe he has different, because he's a sniper. He has different bullets and ammo he needs to carry. So that's about that. So with that being said, I think I'm going to end this video right here. It's going to be a pretty busy week for me. So hopefully this was right on time, and hopefully it's interesting and entertaining and you're enjoying these videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will be coming to you soon. Maybe I'll be returning to some G.I. Joe videos. I got a couple videos that I'm working on, so I'll see you on the next one. Again, thanks for sticking with me. It's always fun. As you guys know, it's a pleasure, and it's all mine. All right. So with that being said, if you have any questions, feel free to put them down below. I will answer them at my earliest convenience. And let's keep collecting. All right. Thank you. Later.